Open. Shell. Open.
Oh, sorry.
Whips! I'll take a grape.
Take care.
Look where they go, Will. Wilbur, look, they just cut the grass for you, Wilbs. Here, buddy. Here. Here. Right there's two. Here, Wilbur. Here. Ready? Go get it. You're good, Wilbur. Hey, everybody. Happy Monday. It's Wilbur time and grape time. Look at. These are yummy grapes. Wilbur, come here. Let's go root. Can't find it.
Whoopie's gonna be out.
Okay. Come on, Bubba. Come on, Wilbs. Let's go root. Wilbur, look. They cleaned up your yard. Come on, Wilbs. Hey, guys, am I clear? Good peepee, Wilburs. Wilbur is loving his life as a country pig out here in Loxahatchee. I'm eating all your grapes, Wilbur. They're so good. They're so good and sweet and cold. It's okay, Wilbur. We got more for you. Here. You love grapes. You do. Here, Wilbur. Come on, want to go down here? Come on. Let's go show everybody what we had to do. With all your new fencing, Wilbur. Come on. So, guys, this is Wilbur's yard. We basically take turns. He's out here for hours. He loves it. And we take turns with him, and Baby Cakes loves it. She loves to just roam this huge yard. We had the fence guy here 4 times to secure. This is Wilbur's doing. Wilbur's can, pigs can be destructive. Just saying. He literally chopped up all this wood. Look what you did, Wilburs. You're a lumberjack? He's a lumberjack? But we had to secure all this fencing with bars on the bottom because he was able to break through. So now it's it's all secured, and he has a field day. He's out here for hours. Our next step is what we're going to do is we ordered those flaps, like the freezer flaps, the plastic flaps, and we are going to put them up. Get out, little lizard. You're not going to survive in here. There you go. We're going to put the flaps up here and leave the door tied open with the AC running. Set up his beds and his comfy, and we're going to put a ramp here and leave this open at all times. So, Wilbur, do you think you can get in there without the ramp? You want to try? Here. See if you can get in there. No? Too high? There's a grape in there. Oh. But he still needs a ramp to make it easier on him. Wilbur, don't hurt yourself, honey. We're going to get you a ramp. I know. Here, Wilbur. Here, honey. Here. Here's right here. I don't want you to overwork yourself. Yeah. We'll get you here. You want the other grape? Here, Will. Here, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. Here. Here's another one for you. So that's what we're going to do, set it up for him. And that way he can come in and out whenever he wants. He can go in there. It'll be cool and air conditioned. And he can free roam out here. He has this pig pen right here. Actually, it's really sad for me. When Baby Cakes comes out here, she roams. She wants to stay out. She'll literally put herself in that back corner in the dirt and lay there. And it makes my heart so sad because That's probably what Baby Cakes was used to. Mean trick, Mommy. Come on, Wilbur. You know how to get around. Come on. This way. Wilbur, you smarter. Come on. This way, honey. Wilbur. Over here. Come on. Let's go in the pig pen. Come on. And I know everybody's been tagging me on pigs that need homes. But guys, we're not getting any more pigs. Wilbur is... He sees a dog and he goes crazy. I mean, even at the gate, if he knows the dog's out, he wants to charge. It's a lot of responsibility. Sorry, it's fuzzy. It's a lot of responsibility. So we're not going to be getting another pig. They can live to be 15, 18 years. I'm 53. I did think about maybe getting an older pig, but we're good right now. And we've got 2 houses full of dogs that are not moving. So this is another huge area that's completely secured. We did bars on all the bottom and new chain link. So there's no out, and it's very, very, very safe now, because Wilbur has broken out twice before we had the fencing done, which we thought was secure. Wilbur! Am I still fuzzy? Here, Wilb. I'm going to trick you. Here. Here, ready? Here. Come here. Here, go get it. Wilbur. Go over there. Here, Will. Come on. Come on. He's rooting away. What's the matter? You can't find the grapes? There you go. I'm going to sneak in here. He wants to come wherever we are. Everything has locks on it, so there's no room for error. And we stand on the chair and we check on him. There he is. And he'll stay out here rooting for hours. He was out here for 3 hours this morning. Oh, look who it is. Hi, Balto. Balto's out enjoying his afternoon with a cool breeze. Hi, Baba. Turn the radio down. There is Baltos. Hi, baby. Did you poopies? Did you poop? Did you have your lunch? Did Mama Shelly give you your lunch? Say good afternoon, everybody. Hi, guys. So listen, I'm going to be sharing some links once I get it down right. There's a contest, a Halloween contest, a costume contest, and the winner with the most votes, the rescue gets $1,000. It's good till October 31st. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Hallie. Hey, Crystal. Hello, Michelle. Marianne. Hey, Joy Bean. So we're going to be doing the sharing of the links on our main page, 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. And there's I think 4 of our dogs that are in the contest. I know it's Sam, as in Sam and Susie. And who else was on there? Francis. I think there's 1 or 2 more. I'm not sure who else, but I'll be sharing the links and asking everybody to keep an eye open and please vote. The most votes, like I said, will win $1,000. And guys, we could sure use the $1,000 to help us with all these medical bills and our ongoing mission. So I'll be sharing. I'll be doing little live videos to remind you all to just, all you have to do is vote. And I think it's vote daily, if I'm not mistaken, but I'll get all the rules and I'll direct everybody, make it as simple as possible. I had a little glitch in sharing the link this morning. People could not click on it, so I need to figure out why. So I'll get that up and running. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'm counting on all of you. Balto, we need you to enter the contest. You want to enter the Halloweeny contest? And put your costume on for Halloween? Balto. bark. Do you want to enter the contest? There's 3 dogs. Thanks, Christine. Hey, Terry. I'm going to share the link, and you guys can vote daily. We are also picking up another dog Friday. It's from Palm Beach. It's a matted, severely neglected Shih Tzu, female. I think she's about 8 years of age. We just placed our rescue hold on the little Shih Tzu, which I don't have a name. Hi, Shirley. Hey, Debbie Smith. Good afternoon. It's Sam, Francis, and Annabelle. That's it. Thank you, Shannon. You're always helping me out. I got to tell you the cutest little thing. So I had, with Shelly and Keith, we had Munchkin out. We had Pina out. Pina is going on Wednesday. She's going to Dr. Babevsky. I hear you, Snow. Hi. Hi, Dee Dee from New York. Dears, you were eating your... Oh, she stopped. Hi, girls. Miss Munchkin is sporting her new little dress. Hi, baby. Hi, Tina. Hi, Munchkin. These girls are so amazing and sweet and special. They're so good. Snow, shh. You just went out and pee-peed and you poo-pooed and you had crunchies. You and that little mohawk on, you're so handsome. Yes, you're so handsome. Yes, you're so handsome. Snows. He's the best. Oh, he's such a good boy. So no accidents, totally potty trained. This boy, all he wants is love and a lap. That's it. Mufasa has been with Dr. Cannon, the little Pomeranian that's been touch and go. Thousands and thousands of dollars. Still can't find out what is the root of the problem. She's run test after test after test. But she's been doing well. He's been doing well. We haven't put him under anesthesia for neuter or anything like that, but they were talking about neutering him and trying to get a little biopsy of his intestines to see what the root of the problem is, because every test is coming back negative. So we need to find out. But he's doing very, very well with Dr. Cannon. She takes him home every day, and he's with her and her dogs. But he will be looking for a forever home. He's a 2-year-old male Pomeranian. He's 3 pounds, 3 or 4 pounds. He's delicious, and he's very dog and cat friendly. So once we get to the root of that, Mufasa will be available. But he needs somebody that understands. So one day at a time, one day at a time. When we take these dogs in, own a surrender, and they're sick, guys, sometimes it's not so simple to diagnose, you know. And it costs a lot of money. A little tiny Pomeranian that she purchased for $7,000 has cost our organization $9,000. It's insane. That's what you get when you buy dogs from, you know, puppy stores, breeders, and shit like that. Things like that, sorry. Just pisses me off. What are you barking at? You were just outside running around. Cosita, cosita, cosita. Sparky Spark. Sparky Spark. Hi, Mommy. These two are still waiting for a home with a fenced yard. Just have to be alone, no other dogs. They're 3.5 pounds. They're ridiculous. Why are they still living in our house? And Snow, I've got, you know, he's available for adoption. He still has to be neutered. We have some people inquiring about Snow. He's perfect. He's the best. And this is be off the chart. Stupid, ridiculous. I mean, cuteness overload over here. Ridiculous. Nana, hello, Monkey Munch. Munchkin has had 8 baths. She loves her little dress. She walks around with her little waddle. I have to tell you, I made an appointment for Munchkin to be spayed. The soonest I could get her in was November 2nd. And I was holding her this morning, and she has a space scar and a tattoo. So Munchkin, with her little cute dress, is already spayed, so she doesn't need nothing. She's perfect. Now Pina, who also was rescued, we took her from Miami-Dade with no interest, no rescue holds. She is going to be getting spayed this Wednesday, and she's about 9, 10, something like that. And she's going to have that nasty, ugly tumor removed and a spay at the same time. And after that, we'll take her to the eye doctor. That's last. But we need to get the spay and the tumor removed on Wednesday. So that's Wednesday. And yes, we were so excited. I felt like I won the lottery with Munchkin. So she does not have to go in for any surgeries at all. You jealous? Yes, you want love too? Yes, go eat your bone. We threw a couple of deer antlers in here. It was the cutest thing. Pina was sitting and chewing and loving her little deer antler. She's so cute. They both have such personality. These babies need homes, and they need the best homes. The best homes. I will tell you, Munchkin loves other dogs. But again, if you're home 24/7 and retired, a young retire, because she's about 9, I think she's closer to 8 or 9, little Munchkin, she's perfection. And Pina is perfection. They don't bark, not a peep out of these girls. I put pee-pee pads down, they'll go on the pee pads, they'll go outside, they love to walk the yard. Check out our website for availability of our dogs in need. 100 PLUS abandoneddogs.org. Our adoption fee is a flat $300. They come spayed, neutered, vaccinated, microchip. We transfer the microchip from us to you. We do a thorough home check after you come and meet the dog. We do not ship. We do not transport out of state. Look at her. She's eating the Benny bone. Look at this. I love it. I love it. Good girl, Pina. That's so good. She's enjoying her Benny bone. Mommy. Mommy, you're sitting in the pee spot. You got to change out your pad. Munchkin. Hey, munch. Hey, look. Do I have to come in through the cage to see you, the pen? Where's Munchkin? Are you camera shy, Mama? She's ridiculous. So, like I said, guys, this is our new pen set up for the new baby coming in on Friday. It's a female Shih Tzu, completely matted, needs a complete dental. She is already spayed, 8 years of age. That's all I know. I won't know anything until I get her. That's Friday in the late morning. So that's our last spot. If you remember, Chi-Chi was here in that big, huge gorilla cage. We broke it down. We hate cages. And we set up this pen. The girls have their massive, it's ridiculous. It's great, actually. Fiona is in Rescue House 1, and she is perfection. The girl is perfect, Fiona. She needs a home desperately. Sam and Susie are there. Albert, when he comes back from foster. Blake, Lance. And I am looking to rescue another little dog or medium-sized dog in need to fill up the empty room at House 1 in Broward. Because sadly and unfortunately, all of our bully breeds are not moving. They're not getting adopted. And if I fill up the one room, the one spot that I have left with a tough dog, that means we are done. We're stuck. So I need to rescue. Every life matters. Let me just start off with that. Vaughn is here. Vaughn was just outside. But every life matters. I don't care what breed. I don't care what size, what age. I don't care. Every life is equal. So in order for me to continue and my rescue organization to continue our mission and saving, then we have to rescue a dog that will have a chance and get adopted. That's what we need to do so we can keep going and keep saving. As soon as one of our bullies get adopted or our bigger dogs, we'll get another big dog. But I have to tell you, whether you like it or not, because I don't like it. I don't like playing God or picking and choosing, but that's the way it has to be. I have to rescue a dog that I can adopt and not sit for a year or 6 months to a year because we're stuck. 2 years, yeah. We have dogs that we've had for 2 years. And, you know, I always say I don't want to be a sanctuary. We are a little of everything. We're a little of everything. We do take in a lot of seniors with a lot of medical that are blind, that just need everything, truthfully, from A to Z. They've had no medical attention their entire life. It looks as though they haven't. And we give them the best and we get them adopted. So that's our focus. And that's what we're planning on doing with this one spare room we have. one. Now, if Wilbur ends up liking his space I opened it. I was trying to get him to go in. He put his 2 front legs in, but he wouldn't go in. Right. He would have, but I stopped him.
Okay, text Bob.
So yeah, we need to just figure out a ramp. Just a piece of wood that's sturdy where he can get in and out of that she shed, and then put up the plastic, keep the cool air in his she shed, and he can have that space, and that will open up our main garage in our main house for another life. I don't know, Grace, every rescue I have spoken to, everybody is saying the same exact thing. There are no adopters. The big dogs are not moving at all. No interest, or really shitty applications. And, you know, they're not moving. Everybody's frustrated. Donations are not coming in like they used to. And there's a lot of dogs being dumped on the streets, dumped in the shelter. And the majority of them are all bully breeds. And the rescues feel so strapped and so depressed because they can't save like they used to, including us. I mean, we used to, I remember pulling a dog every other day. But adopters are far and few between. I'll be honest with you. I'm not going to let it get me down. I'm going to just keep focusing and saving dogs that I can adopt out. And we have no fosters. No. Sally and Doug are going to be going away for, what, a year? Yeah. Almost 4 months, 5 months in December sometime. So they have Gamma still, and they have Lacey. So we need to find homes for Lacey and Gamma. We need fosters desperately, desperately, desperately. And remember, like Christine just said, God forbid a dog is returned like Baby Cakes. So Baby Cakes went to a foster to adopt. If I had immediately rescued a dog and put it in the garage, we almost did that day. That's right. We would have been screwed. We would have had nowhere. Yep. We would have had absolutely nowhere for Baby Cakes to go. So we know what we're doing. This is what we've been doing for over 10 years, over 4,300 dogs later. We know from experience. So while everybody has great intentions and everything good in heart, and you say, oh great, now you can rescue another dog. No, you don't get it. No, you cannot. You have to be responsible and make sure it's a fit. And sometimes people adopt dogs and they contact us 6 months to a year later and return the dog. And I'm like, we have no room. You're going to have to hold on to the dog until I can find it a place. And that's really scary because if they can't hold on to the dog, then it's like panic mode. Panic mode. Right, Balto? And Balto's been with us a year, almost a year, since he was an 8-week-old little puppy.
Good boy.
You know, we wanted to just give him a life. We wanted to give him a chance. And he's living his best life. He's happy. But I wanted him to have a home. I didn't want him to live here. I wanted to have another room to save another life and another life and another life. And, you know, it's crazy because we saved Baldo and we saved Lance, both hydrocephalus, and gave them the best medical. My God, the MRIs and the shunt surgeries and the thousands, over $20,000 for 2 dogs. And neither have been adopted. And every time I see a hydrocephalus or a neurological dog on social media, of course, everybody's tagging 100 plus, 100 plus. Guys, just because we take in 1 or 2, I'm telling you right now, I'll never say never, but I am not taking in another hydrocephalus or neurological dog. And I don't even see it in the near future, not with Balto living here and Lance living in our other house. Nobody is stepping up to help these dogs that have these medical conditions. Like I said, we love saving them, but we know our limits, and we cannot just become a sanctuary. We need to keep going. We must continue to keep going. Yes, South Carolina is too far. We cannot come to South Carolina. We can't do a home check. We require any potential adopter to come to meet the dog here, which is Florida, and then do a home check. We do a home check in person.
What happens if they return a dog and they're in another state?
Well, what about Baby Cakes? What about Lacey that just happened the other day? It was a day. We went to the house. We drove over an hour and brought Lacey and Onyx. and you know, she's a senior. She had a skin condition. She required, little Lacey, the Shih Tzu, requires shampoo and a mousse twice a week, baths, ear drops. And, you know, she's not 100% potty trained, but she's like, what, 11? Spunky, happy, sweet little girl. And she just said, it's too much. It's too much.
What do you do if it's out of state?
Yeah, what if it was out of state and we allowed her to be out of state? Then I need to bring her back. Well, how are you going to get her back? I mean, you're not going to put her on a ship or a transport.
They dump them.
And a lot of people dump them in shelters near them, to be honest, or they just give them away to anybody. And yeah, Cookie and Lola, we drove to Cookie and Lola. I mean, you know, that was a drive. My phone is ringing off the wall. Yep, Shannon, Cookie and Lola, we drove. We drive 3, 4, 5 hours if it's the perfect home. Zoe's fine, Stacy, thank you. She's in New Jersey. She's doing her own thing in New Jersey. Exactly, Christine. Even if we do a home check out of state, then how do we get the dog back? Exactly. Christine knows. Christine is our amazing puppy foster, her and Bob, and Christine has taken in hundreds and hundreds of puppies, and the majority have ended up in the most amazing homes, which Christine's an awesome stalker. She loves to stay in touch with the adopters, and which is fantastic, and we do our due diligence, keep a database of everybody, where they are, who they're adopted by, their phone number, their address. We do check-ins, but Christine's really good at it. And there have been times where she's like, Amy, can you please call this adopter? I don't think it's working out. And sure enough, you know, the puppies, they don't have the time, blah, 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 and they need to return. And Christine's like, bring me back my baby. It's coming here. It's coming here. And Christine can only take puppies because she has her own house, her own dogs, and her dogs do not accept big dogs. So if a puppy becomes too big in size, it's not a puppy any longer, and then we are screwed because we need to make room. Senna's doing phenomenal. Thank you for asking, Sandy Lion. She's doing amazing, amazing. I can tell you Guinevere and Lancelot, Daisy and Dookie that were just adopted. We just got an update. Amazing. Playing with her grandchildren, loving life. And I've seen a lot of rescues that are adopting out of state, and then the dogs are stuck. They're stuck out of state, and they're in shelters. They're in shelters. I don't trust other people to do home checks for me. I'm sorry. I've had even people in my team over the years do home checks, and then I get a call literally 40 minutes later. Amy, the dog's gone. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? They slipped through the gate. They slipped through the fence. I'm like, wait a minute. Who did this home check? You know, very, very, very few people on our team even want to do home checks. They don't want the responsibility. So, yeah, Christine, anytime a dog comes back, we usually adopt them. Christine's like a foster feel. How many times, Christine? Which I love. Fiona's not at this house, Sarah. Fiona is at Rescue House in Broward. I'm here in Loxahatchee. I'll ask Tiffany to do another video. Gage and Godiva they did get adopted by their foster daddy, Dan. He made it official. And PM and Jan actually go and see them and walk them from time to time, PM especially. PM is very, very connected to the dogs and the adopter, Dan. So, Taylor, what about Detroit, Michigan? That is not driving distance, unfortunately, from Florida. Yes, Fiona is not at this house. She is at our house in Broward, Fort Lauderdale. Right now, I'm doing this live video from Loxahatchee, which is a little over an hour north from our rescue house in Broward. Shelly and Keith will be taking the trip down tomorrow to bring Pina to Broward at Heroes to Dr. Babevsky, and she will be getting her spay and her tumor removal, and I will be staying at the house to cover the house while they do that for me. Cricket is doing amazing, amazing, Shaz. We just got an update. I'll have Tiffany share that as well. It just came in a little while ago. And what I can tell you is she's absolutely in love. She was thanking us and thanking Leslie for fostering and for saving her because she's such a gem. And she's so happy. And her dog is doing great with her. And she's loving her life. She had them in a stroller together. They're eating. She's curled up in her fluffy bed. She's so happy. No, Wilbur does not get aggressive. He's alone too long. He's only out for like 2 to 3 hours, and he lets us know when he wants to come in. Trust me, we hear boom, 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 and he takes his nose on that white gate, and he keeps pushing and pounding, makes little grunt noises, and then we let him in, and he follows us in through the house with some fruit or veggies, and he goes right into his garage, into his comfy blanket. I don't even see him. Into his comfy blanket. Where is he? Wilbur? I get very nervous when I can't see him. Wilburs! Oh, he's in the big pen. Wilbur, what are you doing, Baba? Wilburs! He's in the big pen. Do you see him back there? Hold on, let me zoom in. Oh, he's behind that she shed in the far corner. He's looking at me like, "What, Mama? What am I doing?" He's playing with a palm frond. But he loves to, just roam around, and he loves it. He goes from each different spot. He walks all the way down to the back. He comes back. And then he comes out, he goes over into the corner, he goes into each pig pen, into the big backyard. He loves it. He's out here for hours. I actually found him laying down up against that far back fencing, as far back by the blue pool back there. He was laying down and just resting, which is awesome. And he was cooling off in the dirt. He loves it. He's having fun. He's being a pig. Wilbur, Wilburs! Just having a blast. It's great having these yards. So there's that yard for Wilbur, and then there's another yard where that white gate is. That's another yard off of the detached garage. Then there's another yard. I don't know if the sun is really bright. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 yards on this property. 6 yards that are contained. Here's another yard off of. This is where Baby Cakes is in there. That's another yard. And Balto's getting ready to run. Is he running? Yep, he's running. He's been doing great. Like, he's been on all fours, and he's been running around this whole yard. He'll run around the whole entire yard perimeter and the pool without falling down. Mornings are usually his best, and sometimes early after. There he goes. There he goes. Look, he's picking himself up. Wilb. Ma, Balto. Oh, that'd be fun. Come on, Wilburs. Here he goes, running on all fours. Today's a lazy day. But, it's such a blessing. For 10 years, we've worked so hard. I can't even tell you the blood, sweat, and tears that we've put into this to have what we have and to be where we are. When we first started, we were just rescuing and 20, 30 dogs at a swoop from the Everglades and boarding everybody in cages and kennels at vets' offices. We had like 5 vets' offices going at one time. Not to mention the cost, and not to mention dogs living in kennels is the worst thing in the world. It's horrible. Better than the streets, for sure, the shelters, but it's not Wilbur. Oh, great. Maybe it's in my house. Oh, he just went all around the bar. He's walking on all fours all around. So after we did the whole vet thing for years, and we'd have our volunteers go and walk, and they'd close the doors, a regular office, 5, 6 o'clock, and they're alone until the following day. It was horrible. And then after that, we were so lucky. We actually got our little rescue houses in Broward. Very expensive renting commercial. The rescue house in Broward is $3,400 a month. That's just the base for the Broward house, and we don't even own it. $3,400 a month for Broward to keep that rescue house going.
He's had a good point too. He was just saying.
What's that?
You noticed on your threads a lot lately. People are like, does everybody realize everything we have is donation? Like everything.
Everything. Yeah, everything we have.
He's like, I wonder if they realize this anymore.
Yeah, I'll have to
Like
tell.
everything.
Yeah.
It's like, we would never have any of this.
No, if it wasn't for our supporters. But yeah, so I was just saying, Shelley was saying a good point, which I'll reiterate and bring up in a second. But we have the one rescue house in Broward, which is $3,400 that we rent, don't own. And then we gave up house 2, which we were spending $3,000. And this property, we were looking for a very long time, and we were very fortunate. We got in at a really good time. We got a really good deal, and our mortgage, because we own it, the organization, not me, not anybody, the organization, it's under 100 plus, owns this property, and of course our board oversees everything and votes on everything to approve. This is costing us $2,600 and change a month to own it. I mean, can't even compare. Can't even compare. So we're very blessed and we're very grateful. Very grateful. But we worked very, very hard. Nothing was ever handed to us. Nobody purchased this for us. Nobody gave us, here you go get a house. And like Shelley was saying, I wonder if the supporters know, everything you see here. Everything you see here, from the hose to the couch, to the chairs, to the fans, to everything. The pools, everything. The bug zapper, yeah, the bug zapper. Everything you see here has been donated. I mean, we would not be able to do this without the support of our wonderful supporters. And, there are times we don't get the items that we need, so we have to dig into our cushion money that's for the dogs and for bedding. And we have to buy the essentials, such as cleaning products and food. Food is very costly for the dogs. Pee-pee pads and cleaning products. Everything you can think of that keeps these dogs going. A regular pen, $100, whatever. Bedding. Pee-pee pads, right, boo-boos? Your special clay powder to keep your poop solid. Your prednisone to keep you walking. His special signature food I just had to purchase because we were running low. It was like $60 a bag. It adds up. It really does. So if you guys don't want to donate money and you prefer to donate an item or a good for the dogs, please feel free to do so. We have a wish list on Amazon, on our website, and on our main 100 plus page. There's so many items on there that we need. And you can just order anything, cleaning products, paper towel, laundry detergent, and you can just have it shipped to either address, either here or Broward. We go through it like crazy. We do laundry I think we do like 4 to 5 loads a day, each house. So every little bit helps. And we thank you so very much in advance. But I wanted to just say hello, happy Monday. And just show you what's happening, because it's been a little bit since I've done a live video. Again, today is Monday, and Wednesday, Pina's going in for her surgery. And please say prayers for her. If you'd like to donate, I can, put up the PayPal link on this video when I shut down. I did not do any donation on this because I don't always like to do a donation. I like to say hello to you without asking something from you all the time. It always comes down to we need something. That's just the reality of it. But for that matter, I am going to sign off. And I will be up and running later today with some more updates. Hey! Did you bring Balto in already? Hey! I didn't even see you bring Balto. Oh. Come on. So as you can see, this is a 24-hour. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. Literally, it's from 6 o'clock in the morning until 7, 8 o'clock at night, nonstop. Don't stop. Don't sit down for a minute. Rotate, 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 rotate. Getting all the dogs out, taking turns. Wilbur, baby cakes, juggling them, and then all the dogs in the house. It's just a constant go, 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 go. So this is what we do. This is what we love. And we count on our supporters, all of you, to continue this amazing and all the lives we've saved. Over 4,300 lives saved of dogs, hundreds of cats, and pigs. I think we've saved 4 pigs. 3 of them went to 3. How many pigs have we saved? 3? Yeah, 3? I know 2 went to Little Bear that we raised.
Was there one before, also before?
Oh, yes, that's right. There was another one. So we've saved 4 pigs, 1 living with us for good, 2 that we raised over $5,000 for Little Bear to take them into their sanctuary for the rest of their life, thanks to all of you. And then the other one we also had to raise $2,500 for life. So, and we still need to continue and remember Layla. Layla's still with Logan at Sanson and no interest. So we have the money covered for, I think it's 50 days, 45, 50 days for her boarding, but that's no life for her. She's still, in a boarding enclosure, and we'd love to see her in a home. It's been a year, I think. It's been a year since we rescued Layla from the hot boxes. So she's not even our dog under our rescue, but we consider her ours because we worked so hard to get her safe, and we will not fail her. We will continue to ask and plead for help for Layla. This is Jaina. Jaina's our little tiny 4-pound senior that we rescued. Hi, Moms. You getting cooled off? Oh, little bathies. Oh, Mommy. Jaina we rescued from the Palm Beach shelter. She was a last-minute urgent. She's probably about 12, 13. And she's tiny. Yeah. Hello, Mom. She would love a home. But it has to be somebody that understands. She's an old little girl. And she's an angel. She doesn't make a peep. Very dog, cat friendly. She's indifferent. She walks around. She likes to go in the yard. She's very slow moving. But we didn't want her to die alone. And we gave her the gift 8 weeks ago to rescue her. She's on no medications. We do put a little liquid gabapentin in her wet food 3 times a day. She loves to eat. For her arthritis, I think it helps her. So she could really benefit from being in a home environment with a person to love on her. We do the best we can. We give her the best that we can. But she's not dying in a cold, sterile environment in a shelter. She's going to be with us unless somebody steps up for her. And she's sharing the room with Bryson and Waldo. She's in her own pen with her fluffy bed with the TV on. She sleeps a lot, but she's all love. She's so deserving. Like I said, every life is deserving. Every single life matters. All right, guys, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to go spend some time with all these beautiful babies. And if you have any questions and you want to reach out, 100plusabandoneddogs@gmail.com. I will put that on this video along with the PayPal link if you'd like to make a contribution. And thank you in advance. Again, I will be sharing the voting for the Halloween contest, which will go on until the 31st of this month. And hopefully everybody will vote and we could win some cash for the rescue organization. Hey, Bryson. Where you going, Bri? So Bryson's running, going after Waldo. There they go. Get him, Waldo! It's a happy place. Life is good. 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida. Everybody enjoy the rest of your Monday. And we'll see you in a little bit with some more updates.